I prayed every night you wouldn't win the AEW World Championship, Bryan, but you did. So here we are. I can only hope that one day, Bryan, you'll understand. It's gotta be this way. Nobody else has been able to pull the trigger to end Bryan Danielson's career.
You may think that you helped me, but you have no idea how much that hurt. And all of that hurt, I'm bringing to the ring with me.
I will not go gently into that good night.
No one wants the blood of the very legend of the American Dragon on their hand. Nothing lasts forever. You don't get to pick the day. I'm no villain. I'm no hero. I'm the one true king. That belt, Bryan, it's not for you. It's for the position. There is only one. There has ever only been one king.
John, no matter how much you want it to be, this isn't about you. This isn't your world championship. Hell, this isn't even my world championship. This is AEW's world championship.
The American Dragon is already dead. Underneath the surface, he knows it.
I am going to fight for this championship!
You could not write a better story for the ending of Bryan Danielson, the American Dragon, than this. A warrior's death on his home soil. I'm going to give you the opportunity to go out on your shield. His brother, his friend, will pull the trigger.
You're going to get your head kicked in!
It's main event time live in Tacoma. And to make it official, let's head to the ring and the Dapper Yapper, Justin Roberts.
Tacoma, Washington. Your Wrestle Dream main event set for one fall with a 60-minute time limit is for the All Elite Wrestling World Championship!
Well, as they say in the seas near this location we're in, batten down the hatches.
Brother, I'm trying to remember if I've been ever so stoked about a world title match as this one. And we've called many of them, JR. This one has so much riding on the career of Bryan Danielson.
Stoked is the word I would use. I am afraid this is going to be dangerous, brutal, and violent. Jon Moxley has shown what he is capable of. Bryan Danielson, ditto. We are in for one hell of a fight. If I were you fellas, I'd be light on your feet.
Believe you me, I will. And you know, Bryan Danielson, JR, had said that before the year's over, he is going to have surgery. This is a very dangerous match for him to have here in the month of October.
Introducing the challenger from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing 231 pounds, Jon Moxley.
JR, the prospect of neck surgery is, that's serious for anyone.
Yeah.
But if you know you need neck surgery in the next 3 months, and you're stepping into a ring with a man that relishes doling out violence like Jon Moxley, I mean, surgery could be coming sooner than later.
I agree with that, Excalibur. I also know that it doesn't take a detective to figure out that man, Jon Moxley, is going to focus on the neck of Bryan Danielson.
And Tony, you know, to hear Moxley tell it, he says this is not what he wants to do. This is what he has to do. He's being forced to do this to Bryan Danielson. Forced by who? I would say none other than Jon Moxley.
I don't get that. Yeah.
I don't either. He's been speaking in riddles ever since I walked in the ring and he said, this is not your company anymore. Who knows? Maybe Maybe they'll come to fruition tonight.
Is this the last time we will hear those epic chords? Is tonight the end of crying Bryan Danielson?
Champion of the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson.
I sent that out on Twitter earlier tonight. It's really cool.
Capturing moments of the Blackpool Combat Club, of better times when Danielson, when Claudio Castagnoli, when Jon Moxley, when Wheeler Yuta were united, when they were ascending to the top of AEW.
He's a hell of a man, ladies and gentlemen.
There's never been a better man to hold a world title match. A world title belt. Jon Moxley.
Well, Jon Moxley not waiting for the honorifics, not waiting for the ceremony, attacking Bryan Danielson before the song has even ended.
And the bell has not run. This match is not officially started with their Fight Like Hell.
And Moxley now on the defensive is Danielson. Danielson, who grew up just Moxley shut him down. Wow.
Is that going to be what kind of night it is?
I think so, Jim.
I told you, fellas, we are just getting started.
What the hell is he at now? Moxley with the camera cable.
Well, he can do down there anything he wants. The match has not started.
Look at this. We saw it all out. Throttling Danielson.
What an unfair advantage is Jon Moxley gaining on the champ.
It's a fair advantage if anybody can do it.
And Moxley, who claims he has to do this. By what order?
There you go. His black heart, I suggest.
But Danielson, who has to do this, not just for himself, but for AEW. He's the standard bearer.
Marina on the back, she gets shoved, and down goes Bryan Danielson. Can you believe it? The damn bell hasn't run.
And now Moxley, the chair in hand.
Mox right in the face. Right in the face.
To the races.
Right, what a pace. What intensity.
Jon Moxley reverses Danielson into the corner. Moxley, well acquainted with the offense of Bryan Danielson.
He's got that bulldog choke on.
I just wore my Blackpool Combat Club hoodie yesterday.
Wow.
What the hell's going on?
Man.
Masa Saito style suplex there from Danielson. Moxley finds himself reeling. Danielson.
Hell, ended earlier.
1, 2. Moxley kicks out.
Wow.
Bryan had better end it early because the longer this goes, the more it favors Jon Moxley.
Oh, I agree with that.
Bryan knows that. That is fear on his face.
Well, I don't know about that, but I know that the longer the match goes, it goes to the advantage of Jon Moxley.
Yeah, I think on his face we're looking at determination and anger.
Over the course of their careers, Bryan Danielson, Jon Moxley. Oh, wait, Danielson!
He just threw his body at him.
Think about it this way. If Bryan loses the title, he's quitting.
He is gone.
That's as simple as I can put it.
In his own words, he said that when he loses the World Championship, Bryan Danielson will end his full-time in-ring career.
Exactly.
As Danielson, Tope Suicida, tumbling into the announce positions at ringside.
Oh, they are on the Spanish announce table. Watch out, Carlos.
They may not stay there, so I'd get moving.
Yeah.
As Danielson and Moxley. Atop the Spanish announce table.
What kicks? Right to the heart. Right to the sternum.
Moxley, the thumb to the eye. And no,
right.
wait, no.
Danielson could not take this. He could not take. Oh.
Did you see
Yes, I
how
did.
Danielson's head rebounded off the desk?
Oh, God.
And now Danielson understandably clutching that injured neck.
Tough call for the referee. He's got to be smart here.
Yeah, Jim, that's
Just watch here. Not sure if we can see from our angle. Let's take a look from a different angle if we can.
Here it is.
Watch the head.
Oh, my God.
And the neck. No give in that
The
table.
cervical compression of the spine, the neck of Bryan Danielson.
My God.
And then Moxley. With that cable, and Bryce Remsburg doing all that he can.
He is. In hindsight, maybe we should have 2 referees for an intense battle like this.
You could have 10. John Moxley doesn't give a damn.
Okay.
Oh, Moxley taking a swipe at Nigel McGuinness. And that may prevent Nigel from cheering on the
Look at this,
challenger.
Look at this. It's like drawing a bullseye on the neck and crashing down on it.
Guys, right now, I'm more concerned about Bryan Danielson's health than I am the world title, to be honest with you. I just, there's got to be a point to where I don't know. And
now look at Marina Shafir.
She's a lot harder than that, man.
And these knees to the head and neck of Danielson while the referee attention is diverted.
She is a highly trained martial artist, knows what she's doing in there, and obviously has no fear or intimidation of getting involved.
And unfortunately for Bryan Danielson, the referee can only call what he can see, JR.
Of course, that's true. You're right.
John Moxley got just an evil look on
Now
his
Moxley,
face.
lateral press, the cover.
I used to think when we first started AEW that Moxley had under so much personal inflicted patience, lack of patience,
right,
that he was not stable, mentally not stable. And I believe that to this very day.
The 3-time former AEW World Champion. He was the man that carried this company. He put this company on his back. He was the standard bearer for AEW. He was the international face of all elite wrestling for so long. But now he claims that this company has become something unrecognizable to him, that only John Moxley can set it right.
Kick right to the neck.
You guys remember John Moxley's arrival into AEW, the very first Double or Nothing. Unexpected, through the audience.
Attacking Chris Jericho, attacking Kenny Omega, making a statement.
So Bryan Danielson cannot even get to his feet right now. And so I just don't know. I don't know if...
It takes a lot of guts to make that call, Tony.
Yeah.
For Remsburg to make that call to stop this match. It takes a lot of guts.
There is no way Bryce Remsburg is stopping this match. Bryan Danielson won't let him do it if there is an ounce of energy in his body. John Moxley, and I hate to say this,